Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and this is the second part of my Bellicor Collectathon campaign to grab all the Warriors of Chaos. Started the stream rather late, so I don't expect many people will show up, but I'm still playing the game whether or not people are watching.
Lord of Torment.
Now I need to figure out what I was actually doing. What was happening? It's been day or two since I was actually playing this last. Testing. Yes, everything is good. Oh yes, I was vassalizing everyone. Jeez, that's right. I almost vassalized Talabecklin too. Got Hochland as a vassal on Talabheim of all things.
The Empire.
Weird stuff. Oh yes, and of course, as is the title and thumbnail, we will soon be force confederating the boy.
There's no leaving here without infection or death.
How many? Yeah, he does only have 2 settlements. Ah, is it just that this one looks like it's his? Oh, it's Laura Lauren, and Laura Lauren Forest has a similar color scheme. Nothing else to it.
Me, master.
Yes, call me master. Oh, wait. What? He has a passive regen ability? What? Duration infinity. Each enemy unit in range with leadership wavering or lower. Okay. So when he makes enemies leadership low, he then gets to heal himself? Okay, that's how it works, yes. Enemies within 30 meters that are wavering or lower cause them to start replenishing. That's actually really, really good. Huh. That's really good for just more shadow spells. Removing immune to psychology. Demon units cheaper to upgrade? Oh, I didn't know you could. Wait, what? Warband upgrades work on demon units? I didn't even know that. What the hell? Why didn't I notice this? But you need a tech for it. Okay.
Lord of Shadows.
No, not the XP. Siege unit's better. Those are too vague. Be that useful. Wait, actually I do have quite a few Inkors, so it would make their shields better. They have quite a bit actually, 1400. Is that 20%?
God Maker.
That's not bad at all. But they're just cheaper and faster.
Skill acquired. Never. The first damned. The slaughter begins.
He's got a lot of regen. What are all the casualty replenishment is from? This is not you. It's your training. Very strange. Oh, this guy's just about to become a Chaos Warrior. Only 7 XP. Next turn, there'll be another Chaos Warrior unit, and I'll just have a full stack. Full set of Chaos Warriors that are no longer Marauders, which will be nice. Been fighting lots of battles. Need another rank 7 to get up to Chosen. Yeesh! It'd certainly be neat if I could eventually just have a whole bunch of aspiring champions, because they... Yeah. Oh, jeez. I never actually noticed this, that each of these 4 techs is the branding iron. They're called the something branding iron, and getting that. No, Yep. Murdering the hell out of Sigmar this game. You're weak. Your weak children of Sigmar are now my vassals.
Deliver your missive and then get
I mean,
from
they
my
despise me, but they're still my vassals. And I don't think they can revolt, so they just have to deal with having a minus 100 aversion to me and pay me taxes. Same with the Wood Elves of Draika. So. Oh, there's the Ogres that took Morgheim. This is gonna be such a dumb campaign. Especially with also Draika's going on like a... He's going on some mad quest supposedly off this way. But the important thing is that in a couple turns I'm gonna have taken all of the Fecundite's lands, and I'll force confederate them as a result, and I'll have 2 legendary lords. One down, several to go. Well, yeah.
The nation calls.
And I've got the...
Not likely.
Do any of these guys have
I
the...
serve Sigmar.
Well, if this dude survives for 6 more turns, I'll get a demon out of him. Would be nice, but...
I will
What
go.
are you gonna do?
Go now.
This guy's more likely to survive. 10 turns.
Zinch looks this way.
Hello there. Interesting that you stopped in. I appreciate it, I suppose, Jeremy. But seeing as people, all these people are filing in, I guess I may as well stop hiding and actually make a ping. Yeah, you didn't know what the title was? Yeah. Well, you got sucked in then. You fool. You missed it. And then you got pulled into a disgusting Warhammer stream, huh? Yeah. There was a Lego Game of Thrones. Yeah, no, not really. I disagree heavily with you. First of all, not everyone likes Lego games as much as you do. And, second of all, it's Game of Thrones. It's not really a thing you do. Yeah, it's the same thing as being like, oh, Lego game. Lego mod. Oh my gosh.
The 4 token.
Yeah, it would be funny. Wouldn't be good. They'd have to cut out all the interesting stuff for the sake of the kids, and no one would talk. You couldn't hear anyone saying anything. Hello. Hello, Prime. Well, you won't get one. No game where you fly dragons. You are banned. I need to just faster than that. I'll have to wait forever while my vassals all move around. Yay, vassals that hate me are still doing stuff. Okay, that's true. That is Skyrim Dragonborn, you can. Yeah. Bearded dragon. Damn it. What is a bearded? That's a lizard. I'm not gonna. Oh, what is a bearded dragon? I know that's. It's not like. Is it a Komodo dragon kind of thing? Bearded dragons. Oh, they're tiny. Yeah. Yeah, those guys. Those ones are really cute. People also ask, are bearded dragons good as pets? They're good pets for kids. Yeah. Yeah, it would die. You can't ride no bearded dragon. It would be squashed to death.
progress.
They do look very cute, I agree. Siege just ends. Woo.
The first.
Go squish. They would go squish.
You dare. The gods direct me.
Aerodynamic dragons. That's why they just flapped their wings to make up for it.
The first demon prince.
Okay, there we go. Finally, he's enough XP to become Conquer. I'll even make him a special one. He gets to have the great weapon, unlike all of the other ones.
Immediately.
What do you mean they could spit some fire bars? Are we still talking about bearded dragons? Need Aerodynamic. CK3, Game of Thrones released in 20 years for CK5. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I really want it to. I really want CK3, Game of Thrones. It's tragic. I mean, yeah, we still have to wait like another half year before it's like maybe having beta. Maybe it'll be in beta in like half a year, which is like oof. Yeah, I do. I only own like half the CK2 DLC, so that's why I was asking in Discord just what people are thinking, like if I should, because I'm thinking I could get the subscription for a bit. Because, I mean, it's not that expensive, so I could just pay the subscription for a bit to CK2, just enough to get a few series of the good old CK2 mods down and out of the way, you know? Young Griff's on the map, actually? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Vagon would probably be a fun campaign. Yeah, I want to know where he is. That's probably like an absurdly difficult. That would. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's like any character that's even vaguely named would be like at least a Baron. Oh shit! In CK2, you can play Barons. They need to add that back. Like those fools, sooner than later, those fools at Paradox need to add a DLC that fleshes out like counties more and like makes Republics. That's what we need. We need Republics playable, but then they also need to like make Barons playable somehow and stop them from being like little shit stains you can push around however you want. Like I hate the fact that you could just be like, I'm okay, Baron. Here, have this land. Now immediately just take it back, and all it does is make them mad at you. It's like, no, this doesn't work like that. You can't just like replace the mayor. The king can't just like keep coming to this town and being like, here's the new mayor, and not have consequences.
Chaos come!
Yeah, that's why he's Fagon. Because he's fake Aegon. He's pretending to be him. Baron Fugger and you rise up to Duke, King, Emperor. Yeah, I want that. I really want that. And then they need to make an achievement for it somehow. I want. Give, please.
God Slayer!
So weary of Roman Empire formals and paradoxing? Yeah, where is Roman Republic?
Reap their soul!
That would be cool. That would be very nice, honestly. I wanna try and get access onto that, like as a content creator, as well. Because now that I'm doing early access stuff and I'm gonna make content pre-release, I think, theoretically, or after the end, I might be able to get early access to Elder Kings and Game of Thrones. Missed, you fucking missed and hit the absolute wrong target.
Harbinger! Get them!
You know, this cannon is actually supposed to be absurdly accurate canonically. It's like, it is a demon, and it shoots demon souls. And they home in on people, but they still manage to miss. Like, it literally is a homing projectile that gets launched in the air and, like, seeks after people.
Lead me to
And they still fucking miss. Like, would she really accept, would Daenerys actually just accept to marry young Griff? There's no way. There's no way that works. Massive cap.
This serves.
Am I the list? I'm less. I actually can't believe that people know who he is. Like, oh, that's really funny that I've met another human being who knows what Zarek Zakaron is. That's honestly one of the big reasons I even am interested in doing stuff like this, is because of the meeting people who also know about dumb stuff like Zarek Zakaron of all things. Oh, he's an Elder Scrolls lore master guy. He plays a lot of Elder Scrolls as well, and like talks about it while he plays. I haven't watched him in a while, but yeah, he's got that. He has, so you know, like sometimes I act posh. Sometimes my voice just sounds like I'm becoming a posh British guy. He is that all the time. That's who Zarek Zakaron is. He's cool, but yeah, he's also annoying. Unfortunately. Yeah. I love him, though. I love him, it's just... It's just that there's a reason I haven't watched him in years.
Ready! Shadows coil!
Did people watch him because he's cringy? No. That's mean. There's no way.
Feed me souls! Yes!
No way. No way someone from Denver sounds like that. There's no way. He sounds like... Then again, I mean... Well, I'm Canadian, so, like, Canadians have an excuse for sometimes sounding British because we're a little more British than America is. But not Denver. Denver? Bloody hell. Well, I believe you. You'd have no reason to be lying about that. I have considered doing content like he does as well, actually. That's the thing. I've often considered making doing the kinds of videos where I just play through a game and talk about its lore with people, because I think that's something people might like to see. Like just me playing the kinds of games I like and talking about them. That, you know, as a place where people can just watch the game that they like and discuss the lore, and then everyone learns. Freelance writer working for some role-playing card game. Do that? Well, I would do that with this, but... I should, yeah, it's like, I know a thing or two about, you know, Warhammer. I could market when I play this game that way, of course, and there's Elder Scrolls stuff.
Bring scars to corpse.
Because of course I know Elder Scrolls lore,
Tremble, mortals.
Lord of the Rings.
Name your demise.
No, but everyone who watches me here knows more about Lord of the Rings than me. Well, I trust that people will tell me if I'm being annoying because I take criticism to heart very seriously. Like I very seriously listen to criticism when I'm sound. Like if I start acting like an asshole, then I want to know. I want to know as soon as possible. Don't escape. Yes.
Charge.
Oh, while I was busy talking to you guys, I didn't notice that one of my really good units died. I had one of these guys. They're absolutely disgusting, but they're actually really good because they regenerate their health on their own pretty fast. And they're pretty durable. But they're pretty disgusting, so I don't necessarily mind losing them.
Exalted hero. First damned. You will run.
Yeah, I point out my own failings because it's funny. When I fuck up, especially if you guys aren't as interested in this game, you wouldn't notice it. So, it's my favorite Lord of the Rings. Círdan. We've gone over this, and I forgot Círdan for a second. But no, I am forgetting this time. No, it's Círdan. Círdan is like the best. He is the most wholesome. You just lose. You lose your like main character, or like you have a wizard or something in whatever game you're playing, and you just lose them. Just don't even notice. Castamir, Borgo. Farazan is fine, but he also kind of just messed everything up.
Get me carnage.
Like, I mean, sure, it wasn't his fault.
Break them.
You know, he had a god manipulating him, so...
Yes.
Still! He messed it up. You got the island sunk. Hashtag Farazan did nothing wrong. Bonk. I have no idea, like, this dude, Be'lakor, he is actually just absurdly strong, and I don't understand why. Like, I know why canonically he's so strong, but I don't understand how they managed to make him this powerful in-game. He's got so many crazy abilities. He's got the best lore of magic. He's got the best magic. He has some absurdly powerful abilities, including the ability to regenerate HP when everyone's scared around him. It's, like, nasty, man. Anyway. Abyss, you gotta be pulling my leg here. He's talking about the, he's talking about Farazan, but, I mean, you're probably joking. But yeah, Blue Wizards. Feanor is also really good. Elves are great. The elves are really good. I need to learn more about... I don't remember everything there is to know about Glorfindel, but he's decent enough. Feanor is neat. Hey, German. Don't complain about people who like Feanor. Like, Feanor is the elf you should like if you don't like elves. Because he is like the perfect... He is like the case study if you're like... If you want to look at the lore and be like, Tolkien made elves perfect. They were always perfect. They did nothing wrong. They're paragons of like what people can be. Then there's Feanor, which is like, he is the most perfect of perfect and all the problems that come with it. So elves killed nobody of value except each other. When Feanor yeah, you're right. They killed two. Who was it? Someone killed 2 Balrogs, didn't they? I swear. I swear. Only one elf? Jeez. How do people know so much more about this shit than me? Elves killed several dozens. Well, yeah, I guess. In total. Unless you mean, like... Oh, wait, no, yeah, German's right. The elves didn't do it. That's like the Balrogs needed to be taken down by their counterparts from Valinor. No? Well, yeah, the Siege of Gondolin was when there were like 2. There were like 2 that were killed there. And then the rest of them that got killed were the ones that were getting killed at the War of Wrath? I never read the Silmarillion, so my knowledge is like, it's all patchy. Well, then you would know, yeah. I still think, I thought it was 2, but you would know much better than me, Jeremy, if it was not. Manway yeetus deletus. And I'm gonna take this.
Take it.
It's one of the actual settlements in the game that I can use. What does this play?
Belacor.
It's fine, I guess. I can give this guy the sword I just picked up. Fence.
The first.
Yes. Further in the darkness is good. Or and the blood and magic to make the
Skill acquired.
Stronger. It's not bad.
Call me master.
Also, I got a giant. Apparently, this is a giant that farts as a unit. So I hear. Yeah, Violent Wind is literally a dude that, like, he's a giant that farts. Every like 2 minutes, you can make him do a gigantic fart. What a stupid game. What a stupid game.
Lord of Shadows.
True chaos awaits. Let's be about this.
I still what is the I need to see the poll. What was the poll at? Yeah. We got still 2 people. Yeah, that's right, Ron. You don't want me to touch CK too. I haven't downloaded it in a long time, so I would suck. Apple Bro. friend for
The Four Token.
Go. Oh, yes, yes. Brass keep next. Buildings. Money and growth. Minutes to download. Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect it to take very long. The mods would take a bit, though. The mods will definitely take a bit. Zam? Drowned himself? Oh. Drowned himself and...
The
Dark
Dark Master.
Left arm is really sore right now. We have to deal with those vampires. We got declared war on by the vampires.
Harbinger. The Four Token. The one who heralds.
Pretty sure elves killed more Balrogs. I don't like the fact that I don't even know what a Vanyar is. Wait, that's it? No, a Vanyar is that's an elf that lives on the coast of the interior of Valinor. Vanyar, please tell me I'm right. Fairest of elves, fair elves, unlike the other kindreds. First and smallest clan of elves. Golden hair. Yeah. They are the small Mary Sue clan. Yeah. Even more superiorist. Wow. I love how stratified elven society is. Isn't that crazy? In a couple turns, I'm gonna get the dude who owns the settlement. Festus. Also, what's really funny here, all of my vassals, they take casualties in my territory because they're just humans, so they get hurt by the Chaos Land, which is really funny. That's pretty cool. So they're like that's like the when people refer to the host of Valinor, I think that's what they're referring to.
The first damned. Harbinger.
One more turn before I get the dude, I guess. Any good units to recruit around here? The Chaos factions in this game have a very weird recruitment system where they recruit units from an area instantly. Depending on like how much chaos there is in the area, they have more available troops, which is pretty neat and different. Tech waiting for that boon maker. Neat. Who do I think? Who do you think the Rings of Power Istari is? The wizard. Get banned from a Discord server for saying the Mora Quendi elves aren't African American today. I guess that's a case of, you know what's happened there. You know what their problem there is, Abyss. It's that they've probably have to put up some like really stringent rules because they probably have issues. They probably have a lot of problems with people being like very just nasty in general. So they probably have a rule somewhere that makes it so that you like are not allowed to talk about it just at all, and you just didn't notice it, or you did and decided to say it anyway. They're all Sylvan. All the people in the Southlands are Sylvan.
Raise Sigma.
He and his friends who got axed. Friends.
This
Cuban.
is right.
You mean Haitian? I would describe him as Haitian. Or is he actually a Cuban dude?
Harbinger. Lord of Torment.
True chaos awaits.
Yeah, well, I watch it anyway, because I'm curious what they're
What
doing.
is thy will?
Because I'm a dude who, Again, it's from Puerto Rico? Yeah. Neat. Not that I could care any less. You're off, excellent.
Welcome. Let me keep you in the shadows.
But yeah, they're all supposed to be Sylvan. As absurd as it is. You kind of, it's like with House of the Dragon. It's like with House of the Dragon. The characters that are black in the show, you just have to ignore what the actor is racially. You just have to accept that's what the character is, like being played by. That's who the actor is, but the actor's not the same as the character. Yeah, House of Dragon is dope. It's really good. So it's the same as that. Until the show, this is what you need to remember. And yes, I say need. This is very important. What you need to remember when watching shows like this, where they cast a character that has like that their like race is different. It's okay because it's not like The Witcher where you can like have characters where they'll have characters that have like the wrong hair, you know? Like if they have the wrong hair color, that's just dumb. You give them a wig. And it's the same in Rings of Power. It's not okay that they've got short hair. They should have long hair. But like you can't change the character's race, like the person's race, you know? So what you need to do is remember that the actor is not the character. The actor is different from the character that they're playing.
The first.
And unless there's a
prince.
time, unless there's a situation where a character in the show actively states that the character is like of a certain race, yeah? Unless they do that, then it can be accepted, yeah? If that makes any sense? I'm not doing the best job of explaining that, I don't think.
Into darkness.
Nah, not really the best. But yeah, in House of the Dragon, they got it really good. I really like the dragons. I don't remember which ones are
Where
what.
there are shadows, I shall be.
I like Daemon's more, though. Daemon's dragon is... I like it more.
You are mine. Submit to the bearer. You lurk in the shallows.
What is is thine will.
Yeah. Forgot this guy wasn't in that army.
Forward unto slaughter.
Correct. Caraxes. No, I don't remember. Which one would I describe as being built as a ramen noodle? That's...
Yes, my lord of
Caraxes is the
change.
name of...
The Empire.
Girl,
I
Rhaenyra.
crown myself.
It's been a week. It's been almost a week already, and I'm already forgetting people's names.
Fire. Blessings of a changer. My magic is yours.
The nation calls.
My eldritch winds, yes. Zinch looks this way.
E? I'm not talking about the dragon's sex. I'm talking about the character that rides them. I said her dragon, and then I was stumbling over my words trying to remember Rhaenyra's name. I'm pretty sure that's her name. I think I've remembered it successfully now.
The gods smile.
Oh!
Malleus is mine.
Oh, you meant Goofy. You were talking
named
about...
it.
Okay, I see.
The Dark Master.
Valyrians live inside. A Doujinshi? What the fuck is that? The fuck is a Doujinshi? Is it a manga type? Yeah, that's the... It's literally just manga, right? Not like a specific type. There's a lot of different names for the different types, but I don't... Yeah, that's literally just the default one. My girlfriend was here, she would tell me that I'm stupid for not knowing the correct names.
Enchant.
No, it's not. It is not. Meaning... It does not. It does not mean that. It does not mean hentai manga. You're being goof. You're being a right goof
Lord
right
of
now.
Shadows.
My favorite dragon? I don't know. I don't know dragons. Sorry. I don't know the first thing about the dragons, honestly. Tragic, I know. Dumb me, yes. Still doesn't mean I know them. I am. Still don't care, though.
The moon casts thee.
Oh, they actually lost land. Vampires never lose land to the AI. That's crazy. That's typically how it ends up being. I would agree. Oh, there's Carl. He's only level 2. Carl Franz only level 2? What the hell is he doing? Like, I know Balerion. Balerion is the big one. They're just dragons. Like, whatever. I don't know. I don't need your approval.
You have found me. What will you?
Just pay me money for trading. Thank you. He's AI. Favorite house? Favorite house, favorite house. Dane's good. Dane's good. Are you an Empire of the Dawn, bro? Because my favorite, there's a good chance that my favorite is House Hightower. So Abyss, are you a fellow Empire of the Dawn enjoyer? And yes, of course, German's one of the two. I don't know. No, you can't. I was gonna make a joke about you being bland for liking Targaryen and Blackfire, but that's not bland. There's so many, like, because if that's bland, then what isn't? Like, oh, I like the Starks. Oh, you're so bland. Oh, I like the Lannisters. Oh, that's so generic. Oh my gosh. When does it stop being generic? Targaryens and Blackfires are cool enough. That's the same thing. Abyss. What are you talking about? The Empire of the Dawn and Azor Ahai are the same thing. They lead to the same endpoint. Great Empire of the Dawn rocks up. I'm not going to talk about all that shit too much, but the point, they rocked up. The Danes and Hightowers are left behind, and
Godmaker.
Eventually, the Danes had to use their fancy sword to save the world, and now it's just treated as a very fancy sword that they keep. No longer is magic, I get, or maybe it is still magic.
I crown myself.
This is
I'll train the past.
a big garrison. This is actually a...
You will be sacrificed to Nurgle.
Both this enemy army and me have the same barding giant. Goofy.
Malleus is mine. I named it.
I can attack this tiny army. There's this. It's literally just two units outside of the actual city, which will call all of the garrison out. Wait. Pyrrhic victory. Just auto-resolve deletes all of my whole army and theirs. Wow. But anyway. So, oh, my plan was like, attack them outside because they all need to reinforce. And I can use the reinforcements as to my advantage, and the fact that they're demons means that they're all gonna die after they lose because they don't run away. I do know about Pyrrhus, actually. Pyrrhic victory is a neat, it has a neat story behind it. I agree with that assessment. Got one turn on, or just my whole army is low leadership because they're rot sickness. This is the most annoying. I goddamn hate fighting these guys. They're so annoying because they give you diseases all the time, and it makes you shit. Literally. Well, it worked. Sort of, you know. I mean, it worked enough so that he could say he won, and then leave with no army and say, yes, we did good. Isn't Pyrrhus a character that you can play in... Like he's an actual character in Rome 2. Yeah? I think so. I think he is. Apotheosis. I need to play Apotheosis at some point, don't I? I don't have an excuse not to play Apotheosis is the thing. Yeah, I don't like what excuse do I have not to? It's too small. So fucking what? It's small. I don't like. It's literally I'm looking at the polls that I set up. It's literally only like literally these polls. It's just Alma voting for both and German and it's literally just German and Archduke being like it's literally only like people like I need to actually see people. Bloody hell. Like I'm seriously just as prepared to play the Elder Scrolls mod as I am to play the Game of Thrones mod if people want to see it. So I'm gonna have to leave that vote up for a while. Or if it goes on for long enough and literally no one else votes, then I'll need to go to Alma and be like, please break the tie. Commit. Commit.
For the Chaos Gods!
Uninstall Discord. Well, what? You uninstalled Discord because you learned that a developer friend of yours was a furry. What if I am also secretly a furry? Ever think of that? Actually, why would he even say that? Then that would be even more. That's dumb. Why did he say that? If I was, that would just be more reason for you not to use it. That doesn't do anything. Not live till dawn. I wouldn't want to. I'd welcome it. I'd welcome the sweet release of death if I was a furry.
Eye of the gods! You face
Your
the
giant
first.
terrorizes the
Your
enemy,
god
great
could
lord.
not defeat me. What chance have you?
I kind of am. I kind of am. And I love it. I think I'm fun about it, so.
All will burn. Quickly.
I think I've got an entertaining personality, so I'm pleased with it. It works. There is honor in being a living Wojak if it brings people joy. Stop shooting fucking fireballs, dude. Stop.
Call me Dark Master.
Keep shooting. That's enough. That's enough shooting.
Scar them. Fear me.
You can just end the battle. I've never seen this happen. I can actually just click end battle because I've killed their army before the reinforcements arrive. That's awesome. But I totally want to, yo, sprint to the edge. Ah. Chaos Warriors are slow as fuck. So I can't actually get to the edge and stop them. If anything, this is a mistake, but... Like, look at these dudes. Look at these guys, and you will understand why they're slow as hell. Like, look at them. This is them running. This is full speed. 28 speed is nothing. They are like, they're chunky as hell. They're like dwarf speed. Not gonna lie. Also, this cannon is slow, but it should be because it's a cannon. I mean, it's also a demon. You know, just because it's a demon doesn't mean it's fast. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's why. Like, I was straight up saying, like, yo, it's okay. Like, it's okay that they're slow as hell because look at them. They're wearing an entire armory. Like, their shields? The ones that carry shields? What are these things? Look at this. Oh, also pink horrors are a thing, but they're just slow because they're small. Whoa! Fucked it up. Got too distracted by moving funny units around, and I misplaced the pink horrors because they're my ranged unit, believe it or not.
I fly!
Yep. It's thick as hell. It's like this armor is made by dwarves. It's like made by dwarves that worship chaos, specifically so that they can like make the toughest stuff around. Really funny stuff.
Belacor!
I just need to find a place where I can start dropping this boy's spells. He's got some nasty as fuck stuff. Chaos Dwarves are undivided because they worship a specific chaos god, but like he's not like he's not one of the big four, so his people are considered undivided as a result. That makes sense. I think that makes sense. I want to drop this on my throne. Yes, where's down? Yeah. I need to see what this. Oh. What does this fart do? Jeez, it's so dumb.
I am eternal!
I have like the whole, all of the pink horrors focus fire on the fucking fart giant.
Harbinger! Rend! Shadow magic!
Yeah, all the Chaos Undivided people seem like it's so weird because Belacor is a Chaos atheist, Archaon's a Chaos atheist. Everyone is like all the Undivided people are also Chaos atheists. It's weird as hell. I have seen Rings of Power episode 3. It's watchable. It's perfectly watchable. That's how I would describe it. It is a episode of TV that you can watch. I watched it, and I definitely watched the Rings of Power episode 3. It was one of the episodes of all time. Fucking hell! Stop missing. You are literally a demon cannon operated by dwarves. Literally a cannon that is a demon that shoots demons and is run by dwarves, and you keep fucking missing and hitting your own lads.
This is foolish. Slay every mortal.
Or 20 minutes in, stop paying attention.
Shadows coil.
Oh, the episode. Yes, that's what you're talking about. I was confused for a second there.
Belacor! Reap their
Kill
soul.
all the chaos.
Now, our time has come. Feed me my souls! You will run!
Oh, I'm focused on this right now. It's hard for me to think about Rings of Power. Oh, it's one. Battle is one.
First damned!
Chase as much as you can on those in the shitty armor. Or not shitty.
Exalted hero! I am exalted! Lead me to mortals!
Who's supposed to be 7'5"?
What?
I don't understand.
Rid this house! Time to despoil! This!
I'm confused. Who's 7'5"? Not me. A character in this game? What? Isildur. Oh, you're talking about fucking Isildur, of course.
Scar them!
Yeah, well, everyone's small. No one looks like they're supposed to. It's just how it is.
Vengeance many glories! Into shadow!
Okay, that's enough canon. You can stop.
Fear me! Undivided!
Need to chase down as many people as I can. Try and make the next battle easier.
Rend! Bellacorn! Yeah!
Fine. But yeah, he's a faithful Numenorian, so he should be large, but he isn't. Yep. Just like the elves should have long hair. Should, but isn't and won't. Okay, I didn't actually lose any unit. That's good. Okay, episode 3. Yeah, Elendil and Isildur are around, and, also they're, the Isildur has a sister, so that's a thing. She exists. What she does in that episode is she, goes up to Daddy and says, she like acts like Isildur's wingman because he's a little bitch who wants to like take a break from sailing. And it's weird. He's like, he wants to take a break from sailing, and Daddy Elendil's like, no, you must become the most bestest sailor. And he's like, but father, I have so much to see. I want to see the world. I fucking, she's gonna. I hate it. I hate it. If she does that, I will scream so, like, no. No. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing, because with the timeline they're doing, they're gonna have, them show up, and then, like, instantly, like, because the two of them, they're gonna have to show up in the Southlands. They're gonna have to marry, not marry, fucking. They're gonna Elendil, Isildur, and sister if she survives. Assuming she survives, I assume she's going to, but like they're all gonna have to show up in Middle Earth, and then they're gonna have to go fight Sauron in the Southlands. They mention Anarion actually. It's actually really funny. Elendil bitches to, not Elendil bitches. So when Isildur is bitching, he's just like, and I just want to take like 4 years off of sailing. I'm going to just go and wander around and have a good time partying. Because that's what he's like, apparently. And, his sister's being his wingman. Like, yeah, just let him, Dad. Let him do what he wants. Elendil's like, your brother's Anarion isn't such a bitch. he's good at sailing. Why don't you do it? And he's like, but father, you took 4 years off of sailing, and look at you now. See, I could do it too. So he's mentioned. Maybe he's dead, though. But anyway, yeah, they're all gonna have to show up in the Southlands. And then, like, Isildur and Elendil are both gonna have to, like, die really quick. Because they're gonna show up and then Isildur's gonna take the ring. But, like, isn't that gonna be the finale? So that's gonna be, like, the epilogue of them showing up and then, like, the both of them die and then they'll be like, the only person left is the sister and she's gonna make Gondor, which would be the most cursed thing. Important. Gandalf showed up, so what do you mean nothing important happened? Gandalf's here. Gandalf's present, and he murders fireflies. For those who don't know, like, Jeremy, there's a scene, like, it's so stupid. He keeps trying to, because he can't talk, he keeps trying to tell the Hobbit, Frodo lady, he keeps trying to be like, explain something to her. He keeps trying to explain something, and he's just like, because he can't speak for some reason, but he can understand people. So he like keeps trying to carve something on, like, he keeps trying to carve, like, on wood, and supposedly I've heard someone say that he carves the same symbol that he carves on Bilbo's door. Supposedly he does that. It might just be like a crazy rumor, but that's what I've heard. I don't remember what the symbol looks like. I need to look into it. Yeah.
That is how I planned it.
It does, there's a very good chance it is just going to be Gandalf. I'm hoping it isn't. I'm hoping and hoping that it's just one of the blue wizards, because that would be fine, even though even though there was supposed to be 2 of them, you know? 2 wizards should have arrived together. Manway's boy bringing along his friend. But it isn't. It's gonna be Gandalf. And he's not gonna get the ring from Círdan. Yeah.
Belacor, Harbinger.
It's gonna suck. Flaccid Dong. It's gonna suck Flaccid Dong. It's gonna be awful. It's a really good ability, actually. All authority +2.
Back to former glories.
Nice.
I am unstoppable.
I like the continued zams from you, Jeremy. It's funny. Great victory. I could actually... Hey, I am going to auto-resolve this one. Am I? Am I? This is... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
I shall scar you.
There we go! Oh, I'm so glad it's actually working properly. Enforced confederation. Their faction leader and any legendary lords will be wounded and join your faction. All vassals will change their allegiance to you. All their active military and stuff will be destroyed. Yes!
Serve me well, for I am mighty.
Yes! All of them die. It's great. It's fine.
The first damned.
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I did get a trait. Oh, that's why I'm replenishing so fast, because I got the trait for defeating Festus. It was 5% casualty replenishment. That's really good. Oh, I see.
Victory is all that matters.
Cool. That's fine. Do what you like. First step, goal number 1 of this campaign has been achieved, which is acquire Festus in the Pokeball. I now have second legendary lord character to make use of in the future.
By Eldritch winds, yes.
Old Siege Slanesh. Can't.
Lord of Shadows.
No. And you need to you can't get Nurgle sorcerers. They really don't want you using healing magic. Damn.
There is an infestation.
Safari still alive as starting ruler. All of you guys disinheriting your kids, you gotta save that stuff. It's useful. I want to make use of that dynasty stuff. Always disinheriting this and that. When do we get... You know what we need? We need the Muslim dynasty legacy. That's what we need. We need one that's specifically for Muslims. Because we didn't really. No, we just got like... Oh, here's Iberia. The Iberia, now you get the one that is entirely centered around the mayor trait, which is fine, I guess. And there's the one that's about family, which I hope isn't their attempt at making a Muslim one. But I really want them to make a, I want to make them, there needs to be one that makes you able to disinherit people cheaper and such. I don't think there is. Wait. That one does do that. Yeah, it lets you disinherit people for prestige, doesn't it? Never mind, it works, yeah. But, yeah, I would like Decadence eventually. I don't remember how that worked, but I know it was a thing. I only played Muslim once in CK2. And not for long. Or still, yeah, you've got a tendency of winning and I don't. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. You're not wrong. But it cuts deep.
Yes, I beg. Let me do this. Call me master.
Sketch chances.
More power.
More HP is good.
Chaos.
Wait 5 turns still for Festus to come back, though. Fine,
That is how I planned it. The first demon prince.
Oh, I've got an open slot. Not actually. From buildings. Really good, but the control is bad. My dismount is good. I don't need this one anymore. I don't need more of the pink horrors. I've got plenty. Mine's a magic for barrier hit points and stuff, I guess. And more money, like that. Yeah.
Are you a god?
Those black Numenorians are so nasty.
Tempests and fire. Moving now.
Hmm. 40k of an ending? No, 40k is still going. 40k is still going. I also really want them to make a 40k Total War.
Are you a god?
Yeah, this is how you know he's not listening. Haha.
My magic is yours. You have my favor.
damn it, there is no... Did I not get a Nurgle Lord? What the hell? It's literally not possible to recruit a Nurgle Lord.
I am unstoppable.
I just want a chunky boy. Not gonna let me though.
Begone.
This army is literally sitting here just waiting for me to spend money on repairing Eshin, because then they'll just go sack it again.
The Slaughter Master abides.
What the hell is Rika's army?
Fraxida! Cretula Bushka!
Want to see where your army is? Weird.
What?
In your walkthrough, you just spammed undivided everything? I care, because it's neat.
Lord of Torment.
It's cool. Stuff is cool. Nagash, maybe. Maybe someday Nagash will be playable. Boris is gonna be playable long before. Boris is gonna be playable long before. That's my take on that matter. Is it time to just go bully? I think it's time to go bully the Lorelorn elves just because they exist.
Shadows move.
Vassalize all of the wood elves for no reason. Oh, he is. I just don't think he's going to be playable for a long time. Not for a long time. Yes, yes, yes.
Of course.
I will be very much looking forward to playing him at some point. Also want to... I'm also going to be looking forward to when there's eventually a... when Geheimnisnacht comes to CK3. He comes and attacks anyway. He's gonna actually take it this time. You're gonna actually take this one? No, you're just stealing it again. Bloody hell. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that pole. Brass bowl had to kill more. What? I didn't say anything about the brass bowl. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please tell me that they're still my vassal. Yeah, okay, he's still my vassal, I think. Yeah, okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
By the comet.
It's fine, Hertwig. You don't need to join if you don't want to. You just need to keep paying me. As long as you keep paying me, then you don't need.
Servant of the faith.
It's gonna be a revolt in Eshin too now. Great. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do about that poll. Like, about what the poll about what to play. I really don't know. Because it's probably gonna stay like this for a while, isn't it? I don't know if anyone's gonna show up and actually care. We've already got the 2 down votes. This is three people saying they want it, and yeah, Strelok didn't even vote, did he? Bloody hell! I need to pin that man. I need to ping him. Then again, I probably know his response already. Yeah, I know straw poll's easy to cheat. That's why I don't like it. Like, it's just that's why I don't want to put in the effort to learn how to use it.
I cannot. Are you a god?
It's significantly less easy to cheat with the Discord reactions, surprisingly.
My magic is yours.
Just is.
Not possible.
Marauders all!
Oh, jeez. This dude. I'm so pleased with you, Leaf. This man came from the Isle of Wights here, and he's made his way all the way down here to fight on my behalf. That's great. I mean, his army's absolute ass, but he's coming anyway.
Excellent.
Corrupted from within.
Bring ruin. Bathe in battle.
I was thinking about going after the elves here, but that's not really an option.
The Empire.
I need to be serious. Oh,
The 4 token.
what I could use. I could use a portal here. Yeah, there we go. I love this Shadow Rift thing. It's gonna help. I don't remember who Margaret Thatcher is in Warhammer. Was it even 40k? Okay, I see you, German. I also see that Frug has shown up in the poll. Oh my god. No, you're supposed to actually vote Frug. No. I'm gonna I'm gonna at him. I swear he must have done this on purpose. Why? Why'd he just react? Why'd he just react by saying CK3? No, people need to actually give a response.
Heretical influence abounds.
I'm curious, what was the Margaret Thatcher? Margaret Thatcher? 40k. What? Gazgul? Gazgul? Oh, that's brilliant. I hope that's true. Okay, so what the web says is that it's theorized that an orc, like one of the most awesome orcs ever, Gazgul Maguruk Thraka, was based on her personality. I hope so, because that's brilliant.
Urks, talk fast, for you. Gets me what I want. Ever vigilant.
Lord of Shadows.
Yeah. I've got some wood elves in this garrison in Middenheim. It's so funny. Where to take this army though? Need to fight Reichland, need to fight the vampires, this and that. I think I can leave the vampires to themselves for a bit because they're being kept in check vaguely by the vassals, so maybe I kill Reichland before moving up to... The next guy on the list, on the chopping block, would be Azazel. Azazel is up here. He would be the next. He would be the next chaos guy, warrior to take.
The nation calls.
Or I could always just set up another army here that I will put Festus in, and then he can defend this region. Jimmy Carr. I don't remember how Jimmy Carr sounds.
Harbinger.
I know I do have a strange laugh, though. I won't dispute that. Prague is a dark fortress site, nice. Yes, I do. I do have a very strange laugh. I know I do. It is true. Need to kill Talabecklin.
Godmaker.
So I think the next
Lurk in the
goal,
shadows.
the next thing that's up on the list,
Call me master.
sneak around here.
I am
There.
Shadow.
So Carl Franz.
Do not take me for a fool.
The
hanging around
Dark
here.
Master.
No.
And hopefully he
My
either gets
Sigmar,
ambushed or runs
no.
by, and then I can take out Middenstag and make them a vassal.
You may call me Dark Master.
Yes, I know you may. Let me call you Dark Man. She keeps going on. Festus the Leech Lord. He's such a goober.
Such insolence.
Public mod better.
Ain't gonna be nothing left of you but me.
This dude actually doesn't even want to hand this main threat. Oh, because he hates me. He doesn't want to deal with me at all. Damn, his opinion keeps getting much and much worse of me. I need to pay him to take this settlement off of me. That's crazy. Oh, guess that's gonna get killed by a revolt.
All superior to you.
But, okay. Public mod in CK3 is better.
Now we see.
Well, that's a bit of a stretch. It's pretty slapdash. Now, I don't know how the Republic's mod I don't know how that works in just the base game. I know the God Herja one exists, and I don't really like it. It doesn't really work that well in God Herja, so I kind of doubt. Ogres are boring? I thought, you know, I kind of thought I was gonna love them. It's weird. I thought I was gonna really like them, but I don't really care. That's weird. I genuinely thought I was gonna think that they were really fun. I was gonna have a great time with the funny meat lover dudes. Turns out, I don't really.
You are here because I deigned it.
You playing want me to? Non-aggression pack. We can be fine. Yeah, we can. You can pay me money and I'll ignore you for a while. Yay! New Demon Prince. Demon Prince. Alright, let's see him. The Demon Prince. Chaos Undivided. It's well, pretty generic looking dude though. Okay, it's fine. Fire. That's fine, I guess. He will do.
Annihilation awaits.
Yeah, I think they could have. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the ogres. I don't. I really don't know what I think about the ogres in this game. I want to like them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up Archaon. I'm gonna pick up Archaon, assuming he's still alive. Okay, so the next on the list is Azazel. Azazel's up here. I'm gonna go get him. Next, I might just run past a bunch of people, not even fighting them. Like, I'll just like run over to Archaon and murder him, get him to join. I mean, there's always Sigvald. Like, I could anytime. Like, at any moment, I could just go up and kill Sigvald.
The first.
In fact, maybe I should do this after that. Maybe that's, like, the next thing I should do. Because, yeah. He's there. But Sigvald's also pretty close. And there's not that. What's yikes about Sigvald, other than everything?
Time to die.
Subjugate.
You will serve me.
Give all the muns. Curious is. Here's okay. You know what? You talking about this, German? This is another reason I want to. Okay, like I think it's confirmed at this point. I'm gonna try.
Skill acquired.
I think it's confirmed at this point that I'm gonna try to play one of those good old fashioned CK2 mods. The only question I have is which one. And the reason I'm gonna do it, like I'm decided at this point, yeah, it's gonna happen, is because
Raise Sigma.
I keep hearing people saying that CK3 is easier, that it's super easy by comparison to CK2.
This victory is mine.
And I don't
crown
remember.
of domination is mine.
Like, it's been a while since I've played CK2, but it feels like CK3 is easier, and I can't tell whether there's like some problem with the game or whether it's actually just more intuitive, you know? Like, it might just be that it's easier because it's good, you know? Could be. Because CK2 might be difficult, if that's true, because it's more unwieldy. I don't know. I need to give it a try. You sure? You sure? You're playing CK2... Wait, you're not playing CK2 now, though, right? You were earlier.
Harbinger.
The CK2 post season 8 is Jon Snow. Ah! I don't know. Andalusian Sea Gazer. Okay. Okay.
Demon Prince! The first damned. All goes to plan.
I think it's murder Ostermark time.
Deliver your
Don't
missive
play
and
Jon
then get
Snow.
from my
Yeah, I
presence.
don't really like Jon Snow. I never really have.
Yes.
I always thought he was
Deliver your missive
fine.
and then get from my presence.
Books John is fine.
God Maker.
He was always my least favorite
Agreed.
POV character, though. I pretty much... The only reason I was ever interested when John showed up was the potential for learning lore.
The Dark Master Ascendant.
Meanwhile, like, Tyrion, for example, was always... I always wanted to know more. It was like, please, what happened next to
There is
Tyrion?
only war. Coruscating winds.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, the reason I was interested... I was trying to say,
I move when fate decrees.
the reason I was in... one of the other reasons that I'm interested in playing DK2 is, yes, I want to see
The gods
whether
were
it's
wrong
actually,
to
like,
spurn
significantly
me.
more difficult. I want to see if I can play a count in CK2 and how difficult it will be. As of course, it'll be difficult because I just haven't played the game in a while, but, you know. Yeah, that's it. That's why. Like, I was interested in John because he is around interesting things. Not because he is an interesting thing, but because he's present for interesting things.
My tribal.
Go. Take that. Please take that.
By the comet! My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Ostermark, go. Ostermark can go take. Brunberg. Push the front. Big 3 is easy because it barely has any mechanics. Does that mean it's harder though? That doesn't sound like... does that mean that it's easier because... Why would it be easier with less mechanics? That's what I'm trying to say.
First.
Why does less mean easier?
Here
That doesn't
we
make much
stay,
sense to me.
Drawing power.
I hope you're right.
Chaos incarnate.
I hope what you're getting at is true, though. Because I want CK to be a difficult
The
game.
Dark Master Ascendant.
Yeah, I don't think that less just makes it easier, but I know you're saying less means you don't have to think about as much. Well, yeah, but it's not like the AI always takes advantage of this stuff either. If anything. So, I disagree. I want to, like, okay. You're saying it's difficult when there's more stuff to do. However, more stuff to do means more stuff for you to do to beat the AI. Yeah. It gives you more things to be better than the AI at. Yeah. Having less stuff means that you're at a more even playing field because the AI is stupid as shit.
Why should I care for your wants?
Oh yeah, Nordland. Killing you next, Nordland.
You stand before the Shadow Lord.
Bloody hell, everyone's declaring war now. It makes sense. That was the intentional. What? Look at a shit. Yeah, oh jeez, that was me trying to be quiet.
Lord of
Thanks.
Shadows.
Apologies, I didn't realize I was being quite so loud. But I was.
I find your motives unclear. Which master do you serve?
the demonic host. Ascended!
Warriors.
Beg for my blessings.
Evolved Soul Flayer.
Sorceress wins. Of course.
Alright, dude, you go take Salzamund. Akwicken. Yeah? Dude is so funny. So hilarious.
Do the ruinous powers forsake us? The Dark Master.
Win a war with Asterius and then immediately. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. Yikes. The Rite of Ascension.
Our thoughts crystallize.
I need to research this Rite of
I
Ascension
crown
text so that I can
myself.
get my Chaos Warriors to become chosen now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no, get the branding iron for the
Shadows
exalted
clear.
boys. Damn. See, this is what I'm talking about. German, you agree with me on this? You agree with me on this, the whole, the more mechanics, the more stuff for you to be better than the AI at. Because the struggle system, that sure as hell doesn't make it less difficult. Struggle system is a license to murder. It's a license to pick on the AI.
Slanesh Legion is unsatisfied.
Make them.
This is the part where I just steamroll through these guys to... They're even gonna give me stuff. Fine. 200 souls, fine.
Take it from me. Call me
It's not even...
Master.
Well, I'll
Lord
keep it
of
for the trade
torment.
resource. Keep it for the trade resource. And then I can sell
What comes slithering along the ground?
Beckland,
A serpent in
Rooted
thrall
wall.
to repulsive gods.
don't want it. Fine. No one likes me. That's something that needs to be fixed. That your
The
vassals
first
despise you
demon
so much.
prince.
Maybe. I don't know. They don't really need to fix it, I
My
guess.
prayers are
It
answered.
makes sense, but I'd like it if you could actually
Chaos
deal with
is
them.
all. Lord of Shadows.
Looking at Discord. Oh, God. That's crazy. Another struggle war might win that. Oh, not quite, but yeah. Yeah, now surely. Holy. 896? Yeah. He is correct on that one.
Dark Master. Eternal blasphemy! I have arisen! Who is worthy of my host?
Army, I guess. Yeah.
March or be murdered! For all chaos!
Yeah. That's really good. That's sure.
Bring ruin.
Okay, the men-at-arms thing. There's something.
Summon the first prince. Are you prepared?
The men-at-arms thing is definitely something that makes things more easy. I realize that now. Thinking about it, where you just get huge stacks of money. Because you know, in CK2, you get huge stacks of money, and it's like, oh, you can hire mercs. But in 3, take Kemper bad. Oh, bloody hell. I need to get back down there. I don't want to go. I'm gonna look after I stop this stream. I'm gonna like immediately go look into CK2, potentially doing some the modded. I'm gonna look at it. Yeah.
What?
Maximum stutter. Please. What do I need? Quarter. Fine, I get that. Fighter's Law. More Exalted Heroes is good.
Deathbringer. Chaos needs balls. Burn for my blessings. There is favor to be had. Undivided, unmatched.
I'll ignore that.
The Four Token.
I need to go all the way down and stop Reichland. They're being tools. Can't just give me the Empire.
Yes.
Nonsense.
There is no escape from the Dark Master.
So weak up here.
Destroy
That was gold. Gold might have been useful for something.
obviously. I gain.
Good. Now we see. Dominance.
Oh, yes, you. That off for you as well. Hmm. Yeah. 30. It costs 569. It ends in 69 Canadian. $5.69 Canadian for the 30-day subscription. He's gonna die, and then everything's gonna be screwed. Is that what we're dealing with here?
You are not the ever-chosen.
Everyone's rocking up to kill me. Really, dwarves are coming out here to take Eshin. Damn. This is gonna be rough. Need to just turn it off.
Damned
What?
with power.
What?
Who is worthy of my host? Chaos needs pawns. Where there are shadows, I shall be.
There we go.
Nargol's most knowledgeable returns. They cursed me for the pale pain. Good progress.
It's gonna take 12 turns for me to be able to start turning these into Nurgle dudes. It's a shame.
Festus, the Lich Lord.
That's just what happens when they die. They change into the other one.
This body will do. I only employ the worthy. Fate will fail. Both acceptable.
Oh, I guess I get to have a battle with Festus now.
The Plague God's instrument.
Absolutely not. Sigma
Boris
forbids
is a dead
this.
man walking at this point. I don't need to fight him.
Nurgle revealed all.
Run too far. Don't run too far.
I would enjoy topping the Plague right
Damn
here.
it.
Casts of the cast.
Ah.
Godmaker.
What is this blown up for? Aaron, glad people blew it up. That makes sense.
Follow Ogle's winds.
What's up with Barcelona? Does it have too many?
There will be no other coronation.
I don't know. What's too many mountains? Yeah.
Malleus is mine. I named it.
Oh, this isn't a ruin.
Fool brings self to be eaten.
It's a Skaven settlement.
Thing will help with experiments, yes? Good for experiment trial. Ravenous must feed.
Oh, no, it isn't. Just a ruin. I'm now allies with the Ratmen, which is a dangerous thing, but needs to be done.
The first demon prince, Lord of Shadows. Ha! The slaughter begins.
You dare.
Don't you need a bunch of...
No,
You need a ton of,
I refuse.
Now.
prestige. You need to be a very renowned person to actually end
blessings of the
struggle.
changer. Finch's firestorm. Never. Ready.
Have you never actually ended a struggle before?
Warlock of Skaven Blight.
You know what I can do to help me decide which one I will do first? Because the thing is about CK2, I think I'm probably gonna play. There's a good chance I'll play one of each, honestly. Like whichever one between Game of Thrones and Elder Kings. There's a good chance I'll do at least one of each of them before the newer versions come out, you know? So I'm more just trying to figure out which one I want to do. Which one I want to do first.
You have found me. What will you ask?
He shouldn't have aversion to me. His character's supposed to like chaos. Weird. Anyway. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe one thing I can do, seeing as the Discord is rather split down the middle on whether or not it should be Elder Kings or Game of Thrones, or even played at all. I think what I might do. Well, yeah, I'll do both. I think. I'm probably gonna just do both, but I might go onto the Discords. I might go onto their respective Discords and just ask people if anyone wants to see a game, you know? And depending on the response, that might be what I do. That might decide it for me. If, like, one or the other is, like, actually interested. Oh, he's force marching away. Damn, and I was gonna catch him out here. The dwarves just took it. nice, but not nice at all.
Harbinger. The Dark Master.
Greetings.
Okay, well, Ostland only has one settlement left now, so...
Take heed.
Means it is time to
The Dark
subjugate
Master walks.
fun times to be had by all.
To be honest, I'd rather.
A Sarl too, there? No.
Old sawbones. The gods smile. Doctor on call. Do not move like slugs. Nargal shows the way.
Okay, then next turn I'll be able to choose one of them to attack.
Archaon is weak. It suited me, fool.
I'm not sure how much longer I should stream. I'm getting relatively close. You know, I'm approaching the part where I'm getting towards the next character. Azazel, he's even shown up on screen. You know, I'm just thinking that this particular series I've been formatting so that it's kind of like each part is another character. So, yep, the fact that I'm getting closer means that I don't want to get too close, otherwise I'll immediately start the next game getting him. Already? Damn, you're working fast. Christianity is out! Sheesh. Attack him. Nimrods. So yeah, like, you ended the struggle without needing to actually end it. Essentially. Except you want to actually end it so that your vassals stop beating the shit out of each other. Are they gonna actually show up together to attack me? Damn. Valiant defeat. Hate that sound. Ah! Alright, well, time to try Festus out when I'm not playing as Festus. Discord. Wait, what is that in the middle? Why does Navarra have one county? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, just inheritance. Oh, yo, their army's gonna be reinforcing behind me. I love when this happens. Oh, jeez. Yo, I'm gonna call out Frug. I'm gonna straight up call out Frug and tell him, like, please vote. I need help. Ah, nah, I won't. Frug is a person on the Discord. He voted. He went into the voting hall and reacted to the CK2. So he doesn't. It's just. It's like Alma, where there's literally two people, Alma and Frug, who are both like, CK2 is nice. I don't care which. And I'm just like, but I need help. Even Strelok didn't actually say anything. He didn't actually vote. This is why I'm gonna need to try and actually go into that Discord and see what people say there. And then probably get ignored, because no one knows who I am. Yet. No one knows who I am yet. They will soon. Soon they will all know. They will all pay.
Name demand.
Dude, all shall fear Joffrey.
Sickness personified.
Yeah, it's just Joffrey. But, I mean, hey. Joffrey in Game of Thrones is someone that people really hate, so...
Leave nothing alive except proliferating disease.
This is the part of the game where we stand next to the edge of the map and watch the Chucklefucks slowly approach. And in a minute's time, we will destroy them as they crawl onto the map.
Master of plagues, royal vile blood, looking specimen, sorceress might. Pestilent marauders! Move fast!
And once I figure out which mod I'm actually gonna play, then there needs to be like, then I'm gonna actually have a discussion and vote on who I'm gonna play, even though I might not listen to it. There'll still be a vote for sure.
My God's call! Now is our time! No! We want their eyes! Slaughter them!
Yeah, is it, hey, you know, that's like tribes. That's tribes in CK2. Is that alright? Tribes in CK2 is like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I've got this. And then the tribe is just like, you fool. You didn't realize that I had 2,000 prestige. Dab. Now I'm gonna hire an army that's 3 times your size for free. Die in agony. That's what CK2 does. That's gonna be that's totally what the Wildling experience must be like in CK2, like Game of Thrones. You just go beyond the wall and all the Thens are just throwing they're just swinging their dicks around with their massive, it's just massive prestige armies. Oh, okay, these guys, the pig horrors are fun. Turn back.
Blade at pestilence. Doctor Festus.
Kill everything!
Let's just run.
I bring a tempest. Valiant Lord. Doctor Festus. Mortal fool, my soul is my own. All will be hell.
Slay them! Convert them!
Doctor Festus. Getting there.
And you can't end the struggle without conquering the whole thing, yeah?
Doctor Festus.
You can check, dude, just look. It'll tell you exactly what you need somewhere.
Now is our time! Chaos Marauders! Unsanitary!
Or like the... Yeah, okay. Hostility phase, intolerance to the max, yeah, makes sense.
Don't give them an inch!
Army's straight up getting crunched on right now. Pushed up against the wall like this is not good. All the ranged units are getting murdered.
Fall back! Chaos Sorcerer! Sickness personified. Now is our time. Tremble, mortals. At your command. Chaos Sorcerer.
There's so many. Oh my gosh, they're shooting so much. But I can't run because I force marched into this position. So I can't have my weak demon ranged units run.
Dr. Festus.
Getting humbled right now. Like this should have been like easy. If I fought them normally, this would have been really good. But instead, I'm just like all the range units just because we're getting pressed underneath the side.
Yes, kill them.
You get so many of these free company militia, or just these shitty like hybrid units that like have really weak pistols.
The Dark Gods command me! Blood! Seas of blood! Time to despoil! Marauders of Nurgle! Kill! My magic is ready!
This line of enemy units, yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Festus!
Victory almost now.
Pestilent marauders!
I have more chaos users. Damn, these guys are
Bringer of blame!
Don't really have any fast units to run down enemies either, so. Probably just group up all the small unit, all the single entity guys around Festus, because he heals passively. You reach total snowballing? Yeah, that is a thing that happens in CK3. Maybe, do you think it's the Conclave? Hold on. See, I never actually played with Conclave. I never played CK2 with Conclave. I assume you played CK2. I assume you used to play that a bunch. But, you don't have any DLC? Conclave is a notorious DLC. Yeah, it's notorious for being like a massive difficulty increase. So it's possible that that's part of the reason why CK3 is less difficult, because it doesn't have that DLC features. Conclave, its whole thing is that it affects your council and your vassals. It may have even been the thing that introduced the concept of strong vassals. But the most important thing it did is that it made vassals have agendas. Like specific types of vassals based on their personality traits. Based on their personality traits, certain vassals would have certain goals and they would only vote for certain things. Because you need your council's permission. That's part of the reasons, like, yeah, stuff like that. It'll be very interesting to revisit it, even though, see, it's missing a lot of the polish. CK2 is missing a lot of the polish that 3 has, but there's still so much stuff that I'm really curious. and I wanna look at that and really get a good opinion. I wanna have a good solid opinion about whether or not I think that CK3 has surpassed it, because currently I think it has, but that's with my like this opinion, like this. I didn't play with enough stuff to be able to have a good firm opinion on it, but I can play modded CK2 on the channel, and I can title these thumbnails funny. I can put funny stuff in the thumbnails where we're saying like, oh, discussing CK2 versus CK3. The advantage of streaming, you know, you'd have talking points like that. And it's not, and see, you get to put stuff like that in the thumbnail, and it's not even necessarily clickbait, because you can just talk about it. And that's a thing you can do on a stream, as opposed to an edited video where it's your video essay. Of course, video essays are good for being, you know, all the information's there. But streaming is good for other stuff, because you can have a stream and you can have people in chat. You can get guests on the stream and talk about stuff. And there's a whole discussion, and then people can look back at the VOD and see a bunch of different opinions, which is great. Not that I've ever done that kind of stream specifically. It's always been playing something. And in future, when I have discussion kind of things, I'm probably going to be playing stuff too. Are you going to make a custom... You gonna make a custom Islam religion? I don't remember. There is one Islamic faith that I really like. I don't remember what it was, but if you check through Islam in the base game, I barely play base game, ever. But I know there's one that's focused on Morocco and Iberia that is not Muwaladi. I think it's named after a royal family, but I don't remember more than that. I know it had some... I'm pretty sure it had some traits that I really liked. Tenants. No, not ones that are already there. Sorry. Not ones that are already there. One that, you would have to look through them, unfortunately. You'd have to search through like the list, because it's a dead one. It's a dead Muslim faith. But it has holy sites. What I mean by focused around, I mean both like historically and their holy sites are based in the West. So yes, Al-Mahad. I'm pretty sure Al-Mahad's the one. I don't remember what it did, but I think I liked it. And I know I used it once. That was a nasty battle.
You thought up for test surgery.
Oh damn, the dwarves are gonna go kill everyone.
Ills have their own inevitable toughness.
Yay, last wartime.
What is a doctor without instruments. Ah, the slaughter begins.
Oh, lots of things.
My prayers are answered. Excellent.
Absolutely not.
Festus, the Lich Lord. Make cadavers.
She's done. Nice.
Archaon is weak. It should have been me. Time to break. Your
And there
death
goes Oxland.
will be inconsequential.
Deep nation stuff of a military alliance.
The Dark Master.
I got an achievement for having a huge number of military allies, but it's actually just me going around
The
and
nation
forcing
calls.
the Empire to worship me.
Belacor,
Goddamn.
the First.
That's funny. Thick Andalusia, alright.
I get.
Ooh! Hasty. Oh, celibate. Yes, yes, you made him celibate so he wouldn't pop out anymore men. Zarya is doing fine still, which just proves how early it is. Yeesh. Yeah,
This victory is mine.
just a bit of a
The
big
crown
brain.
of domination is mine.
Humble much.
The first demon prince.
And rank up all of these. Oh, awesome. Oh, I need this tech. What the hell? God damn, that's a big tech. England's a oh. Well, yeah, but it always is. England never sorts itself out in CK3.
Harbinger.
Always looks like death incarnate.
Follow Ogle's winds.
Insert joke about England always looking shitty. Isn't that the joke people always make about, like, England always having bad weather? I think that's how it goes.
The masters obviously want to see me.
I might stop here. Because, yeah, there's the dude. I don't know how much land he has himself.
You deign to behold my beauty.
This is the guy I'm going for next.
There must be a cost.
Azazel. He's only got the one settlement, yeah. He's got, most of his land is all of his vassal stuff, so. I like, the next time I play this mod, not mod. No, I always say mod because I play mods all the time. Next time I play this game, essentially the objective's gonna be march the big chunky army of Belacor up to this settlement here, and then just smack it. Because as soon as I do that, it'll make me able to confederate him, and then it'll give me, like, I'll get him as a part of my army, and then
Tribesmen!
I get his vassal as my own subject, so I don't even need to, like, fight through all of this land. I can just sail up the river here, take the fight to him himself. There. Rant at an end. Save it. And I'll go check out, I got some CK2 stuff again, and get something to eat, because I need to eat. I don't eat often. I need to make myself eat more. There's a little insight into me. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Yes, because I'm like... I'm skinny. No. Oh. I'm so skinny. Yeah, I eat once. I eat once a day, and sometimes snack. So there's your insight. Yeah, this is my. I just love the skull mountains. It's so weird. It's because you're growing. You're a growing boy. Child. Yes. All right. Oh. Okay. It was fun talking with everyone that showed up about stuff in general. As I do like that, and I look forward to more of that in future. Thank you for stopping by, German. It was fun to hear about your game. Well, you were here the most, but you were here the most, but there were other people. Just mostly you for the last half. Yeah, the last half of it was you. Abyss was there. Prime was there at the beginning a bit. But yeah, it was mainly you. You're very correct about that. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. No. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. Anyone who watches the pod, thank you for watching. And yes, you have a nice one. I hope anyone that watches has a good day as well. See you next time.